If you follow me on YouTube for a while, you know I've talked a lot about Ninja products over the years. Today I want to talk about one of the frying pans that Ninja make. This is from their hard anodised range. Over the last couple of years, Ninja have introduced quite a large range of cookware, and I must say I've been tempted, but I've never taken the leap, and I just wanted to try this one just to see how well it performs. Now with this one, this is the 24cm pan. With this one, it is suitable for all hob types, whether it's induction, standard electric, ceramic, gas, doesn't matter what type, it will be suitable for it. A couple of options when it comes to cleaning it. You can put it in the dishwasher if you want to, or I personally recommend just hand washing it in hot soapy water. As well as going on the hob, you can put it into an oven as well, suitable up to 260 degrees centigrade. Also, it doesn't matter what type of utensils you use, whether it's plastic or whether it's metal utensils, it's scratch resistant base, so that's really good as well. Something that is of interest to me is that Ninja claim you need little or no oil when it comes to cooking in the pan. So I'm going to put that to the test. I'm going to cook a small full English breakfast in here, which is going to be sausage, bacon, egg, tin tomatoes and some mushrooms, to see how well we get on with no oil in here. First of all, we'll get it heated up. So let's get the sausage cooking, as we're up to temperature now. While that's cooking, I can start to prepare the mushrooms. Now I must say, I do love mushrooms in a full English. So it's been on here a couple of minutes and looks like it's cooking really well so far. I did add a tiny amount of oil, only a really tiny amount. Just looked like it was getting a little bit dry on there. But nevertheless, I'm just going to add the rasher of bacon now. So let's turn the bacon over. Oh, look at that. That is cooking really, really well. Now it's time to add the mushrooms in. So it feels like we're on the home stretch now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to move the mushrooms to one side because all of this looks almost cooked. Now I'm just going to crack an egg in here, but something I do really like is it has got a sharp edge, so it's got quite an edge to it. It's not sharp enough that you're going to hurt yourself, but when it comes to cracking an egg, it should make life a lot easier. And then finally, I'm just going to add the tomatoes to one side, just to heat those up as well. We're almost finished, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn the egg over. Now, a challenge for a lot of frying pans is if a fried egg sticks to the bottom of the pan. So I've not moved this at all, so let's see if it's stuck. And I'm pleased to say, no, it hasn't. So I'm just going to turn it over, just to cook that side a little bit, then we're ready to dish up. So here we are. So one sausage, a rasher of bacon. As I say, this was only a small full English for me. I must say I do like quite a good size full English. And I suppose my challenge really was to try and cook everything in the pan together. I wouldn't normally cook it all like that. I'd normally do it all separate. But nevertheless, I know presentation isn't fantastic, but I must admit that looks really nice to eat. Must admit that was a really good breakfast. Now all I need to do is get tidied up and go and wash the pan. So as I mentioned earlier, you can put it in the dishwasher if you want to. Personally, with this kind of product, where it's a non-stick pan, I just prefer not to, and I prefer to hand wash it in hot soapy water. So I have let it cool down now. And let's see how easy it is to get it clean. There we are, let's just give it a quick rinse. So just a little bit around the side there, but there we are. Apart from that, I'll give it a quick rinse in a moment. Perfect. Just giving the pan a quick dry and it's ready to go away in a moment. I must say, I've really enjoyed making this video, talking about the pan as well as getting some breakfast out of it as well. Always a little bonus for me. I must say, I'm really impressed with the pan, how well it performed when I was cooking my breakfast. Really the key for me is, first of all, making sure that nothing sticks in there. That can be really frustrating. I needed a tiny amount of oil in there, but I think that really helped. And also the bonus was that the egg didn't stick at all and it was ever so easy to flip over and then take everything out at the end. Also, when it came to cleaning it, ever so easy. Just dunk it in some hot soapy water, quick wipe round, dry, then it's ready to go away. If you're as impressed as I am with this pan, because I think you probably gathered by now I am pretty impressed with it, but if you're as impressed as I am, I've provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. Hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Ninja 24cm frying pan. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up, click subscribe, leave any comments below. I always ask for comments, whether it's good or bad, about the video. I'm sure I might get some comments on the style of breakfast that I made. If there are any other items that you would have added to that, then just let me know in the comments below to make a full English breakfast. I was quite limited by the size of the pan though, so I couldn't cook too much more in there. Anyway, if you've got any comments in the video, pop it below and I'll get back to you. Also, if you have got one of the Ninja pans, doesn't matter which one it is, let me know what you think about it, because I'd always appreciate the honest feedback. Thanks for joining me today.